Hello, Mimi Makers. It's Thursday. Here's your little reminder to look at some pretty fabrics with me. So I'm going to give you a moment to settle in, grab a cup of coffee, tea, water, which I have to remember to. Like yesterday was one of those days where I just forgot to drink water. Does that ever happen to you? I completely forgot and was then wondering why I would have a pounding headache in the evening. So must drink my water. Zell is here. Hi there. Who else is going to join us today? Let's see if Mimi Mama is going to make it, meaning my mom, who often watches all the way from Germany. I'm so excited she's coming to visit for Christmas. It's always nice to have my family here. Cheryl's here. See, Zell also forgets to drink water. It is a thing. It's not just me. It's I know it's not good for you, but here's your reminder. Just go grab a glass of water before we start. Um yeah, you know how like it always takes a while for some of the I see the Facebook people are here, but it seems like the people that are watching this on YouTube are not here yet. Very strange. I never know how it works, like how it sends out the notifications. It's really too bad that not everybody gets the notification in, and they're really sad when they don't make the live. But at least you can still watch it recorded in case you needed to watch it again, because clearly you want to listen to me ramble on about fabrics all day, right? Yes, you do. Tanya's here. All right, so Tanya did not get a notification from Facebook, but she did from YouTube. But you are joining from Facebook. That is really interesting. It's these things do work in mysterious ways. I will get started. We'll slowly ease into it. You may have, if you have taken a peek at tomorrow's Fabric Friday section, you may have noticed that it is Corduroy week, which I am obsessed about. I've always been obsessed with corduroy, and some people keep telling me it's a German thing. And I am going, and if it's a German thing that the Germans just happen to like their corduroy, I'm going to bring you onto the ride with me because it's great. And I am about to tell you why all of these are absolutely awesome. There are five different kinds of corduroy that we are debuting this week. There are some others already in the shop. But anyways, they're all really awesome, and they're all slightly different depending on what you want to make. I also wanted to show that this finally came in. So the Vario Creative Tool by Prim has finally arrived. They released it beginning of the year, and it was so insanely popular in Europe that it was sold out until now, and we finally got a handful of these in. So essentially these work just like your Prim Vario pliers do, but this is a tabletop press. It's like a little mini press. So as you can see in here, it's about as big as it shows on this picture, slightly larger, which also makes it really portable. And I've taken it out and I tried it, and I really like it how you lift this up and then you just push it down onto the table. So I think it's a good in between when you don't want to invest into the really expensive $500 presses, but really the handheld press might not be enough. So this one gets you really into the groove of things. It also has this little gauge here at the side, so you can kind of measure how far from the edge you are putting your snap or grommet or eyelet. What's included in the package is the press and the piercing dies. So those are the only ones that are in there. If you already have the little dies for your Prim snaps, those will go into this tool. So all of those are reusable and they go in. If you have not purchased those yet, then whichever size you're starting with, like the first time you buy the starter kit, and then you can buy refills afterwards. I also recommend potentially getting one of these. So this does not come together. Those are two separate items. This is the Creative Tool table clamp. There is a little slit, a little cutout on the back of this of the Vario tool where this slides in, and then you can fasten it to a table if you want to. So definitely something to think about. maybe also a great Christmas present for somebody who's just getting started into adding snaps and eyelets and grommets and rivets, all of those things. It'll be absolutely awesome. Maybe if there's still one left, I might get one for myself. So that just came in, releasing tomorrow. So if you have, some people of you have already obtained a copy of this. So a lot of the corduroy that I'm showing off today do have samples in here, and I'm going to show them as I go along. I know most of these are all children's patterns. That doesn't mean you can't use them for adults. There's some really, really good ones. I'm going to start with the Babycord, which is the smallest and lightest. So the Babycord is a 21 Wales corduroy. And if you have not, if you're not familiar with the Wales terminology, essentially what 21 Wales means is that it has 21 little ridges on a 1-inch distance. So the higher the number, the finer the corduroy is. So Tanya's asking if I can somehow hack her husband's Facebook account that he would see these videos. That is, I totally do understand. I will put the things that I think are really great gifts into the, there's a gift section on the Mimi page, which also has gift cards in it. So I think when in doubt, just tell them, go to the Mimi gift section and get me a gift card. I think that's a good one as well. But I will put some of these things in the gift section to make it easier for people who don't know what to buy us. So it's even, you know, it's not that hard, right? Is it, do you feel the same way? I always tell my husband, it's not that hard. Like literally anything from my 1 million hobbies will be great. But apparently that's sometimes too much to ask. I hear you. I understand it. We're all in the same boat. Anyways, Babycord, 21 Wales. So on a 1-inch distance, it has 21 little ridges, and I will try to hold that up a little bit closer. Oh, I guess the taupe is not the best one to hold up. I'll try another color later. So this is really lightweight, as you can see. So you could absolutely make a jacket out of it, a shirt, a button-up shirt or button-down shirt. You can make lightweight pants. You can make a skirt. I may have a Mimi maker that is sewing up a nice sample skirt with like denim buttons up front. We're gonna show that off soon. Say it close to his phone and the Facebook algorithm will pick it up. That's a good one. Definitely. If you say certain things often enough, they will just show up in your feed. So there is, and I wish I had counted all these colors, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's at least 9 colors of the Babycord. I feel like there might be another 1 or 2 hiding, but they're all really, really fantastic. There's the toe. I will actually better organized. I'm going to put all of these on my cart so later on I can just cart it over to the shop. There's this aubergine color. Can you see the whales in this one? It's really fine and it's really nice. There's a really nice, I'm dropping things here. There's a really nice off-white and a teal. The Fiore skirt would be really nice. You know, the one from Closet Core, or, oh, they have so many good patterns. Do they have stretch? These do not have stretch. We have some others that are already in the shop with, I think it was an 8 Wales that have some stretch. So these do not have stretch. These are 100% cotton. There's this, what would you call this color? Is it a khaki? No, it's like in between a green and a brown. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have a navy blue and another teal. So this one is a little dark. Oh, it's actually not teal. This one, it just looks teal on the screen here, but when I look at it in real life, not teal. This is an emerald green. Just making sure I check all the messages as we go along. Then we have this beautiful pink and a forest green as well. And then I do see that the little flowers are missing. There's 2 prints. We have the little flowers And we have this fantastic leopard, which I may have chosen for myself. I mean, how cool would this be as a skirt? Like a zip up skirt, or like, I think would be really nice. The flowers is this one, and that's why I wanted to show this. It's also on the title picture of this video. And a dress like this would be amazing. You could make the fringe dress, or the there's another one, the hinterland dress that we also have in stock by, oh, who makes the hinterland dress? It escapes me, but we do have the hinterland dress, which looks really like this for an adult. It's a long sleeve with buttons here, and then a gathered skirt. So a hinterland dress for adults, and for kiddos, you can get the latest Poppy magazine. And there is also some other corduroy things in there, which I will show you in just a moment. Next up is the corduroy with the faux fur backing. It is fantastic. Maybe I shouldn't be showing the white. Hold on. There's an off-white, but it might be easier to see on this beautiful brown, caramel brown. So you have on, how many whales is this? Oh, it doesn't say on the, so it's about, I think it's a 4.5 or 5 whales, this one. And it has a faux fur already on the back. So this is going to be great for aviator hats, just like the denim we got last week with the teddy. It's going to be great for jackets like this, which I did not make. This is a store-bought jacket, but I've had this forever. It's totally 80s. Like a jacket like this that has the lining, so it'll be great for this. It'll be great for kids' bunting bags, or if you're making like a stroller bunting or a seat bunting, it'll be great for that. It'll be great for jackets, shirts, ponchos, mittens, all of those things. And it's just gonna look so fantastic. So there's the caramel brown. There's the off-white that I just showed you. There's a, these are massive bolts. See, like they're to hug. So you can also just get a whole bolt to hug as a body pillow. There's a navy blue, So Liberated. Thank you. And we have the So Liberated hinterland dress also in store as a paper pattern copy if you are looking for it, but you can also buy the PDF online, of course, at So Liberated. And this is the navy blue. And I feel like there was a fourth color, but maybe I'm wrong. I found 3. All right, let's see. I thought there was maybe a pattern in there to show it off. Let me see. I should have done my job and actually put little sticky notes in there. But anyhow, I didn't. But you could make this. You could make this little bomber jacket out of that, of the corduroy with the faux fur. It would be really nice. And this one just has buttons in front. That'll be really cute. So many things. And look, there's like that little dress again here with the double gauze. Really beautiful. So then the next corduroy is this one. And again, now I forgot what the whales count is on this. But what's special about this one, and again, I shouldn't be showing the white. I was just saying it. Oh, Miriam, I have to listen to myself sometimes. That'd be great. All right. So this one has 2 different widths of whales on it. So it has a wider and a skinnier. I hope you can see that. It has a wider and a skinnier whale, which makes this really, really cool. Also, something that you have to think about when you are cutting your corduroy, it is directional. So you cannot just cut one sleeve this way and the other sleeve this way, or legs, because there is a nap to corduroy. So you do have to make sure, like, you can feel it when you're brushing it one way, this is smooth, and then this one makes the little hairs stand up. You can probably see that. So you do have to make sure to cut your corduroy with the nap, or you're going to have, I mean, can you still wear it? Yes, but you're going to have a different sheen on each leg if one leg of your pants is cut the other way. So this is also I would say a medium weight cotton corduroy, no stretch to it. Would be really great for a white leg pant, like the Mitchell pant by Closet Core, or what other pants do they have? Like even one of their jeans patterns would be really great. So lots of great pant patterns to be had with this, but this you could also do like the shirt, the shacket, all of those things out of it. And I want to show this, like this little suit is actually made out of this corduroy. Let's see if there's a bigger picture so that you can see it close up. So if you are sewing for kiddos, this is definitely a really good addition. Oh, what about something like this? This little pleat skirt would be really nice in a corduroy as well. There you go. Can you see this? Let's see if this focuses. Like this little red suit and this, like they're the same suits, just in different sizes, but this is made out of the corduroy, which again, total 80s throwback here. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And there was one more I wanted to show. I just saw it. Where did it go? These pants. Can you see these pants? Also made with corduroy. There's a little picture here. Oh, the line drawing. Do you see the little line drawing? Yes. That's like a nice straight leg, higher waisted pant and a little turtleneck sweater. That'd be a great outfit. I want to have that outfit, and now I'm sad they only make this one in kid sizes, but those pants will be absolutely amazing out of these corduroys. So this corduroy with the thick and thin wails, we also have 2, 4, 6, 7 colors. So there's the gray, there's the off-white that I have put back just because you can't really see much. There's this beautiful rose color, which can you tell that this is my personal favorite? Then we have 2 different blues. So there's a denim blue and a navy blue. So the lighter one is the navy blue, and you can really nicely see the sheen of this fabric as I move it left and right. And then there is a black and a beautiful forest green in this one. Also great for bags, by the way. I do have, like, from back in the day, I do have like this tote bag that has some leather details, but the main part of the bag is made with like a thick corduroy, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I should pull that one out again. It's like a nice emerald green bag. I should get that out. Then the last 2 corduroys are our, oh my goodness, I can't, it doesn't have 2 syllables, that word, it's 3 letters. I apologize. My English is already running out on Thursday today. So the last 2 that I'm showing are a heavyweight pre-interfaced corduroy, which is also absolutely fantastic. Different applications for this one. So this one is like I would say a 2 to 2.5 wales corduroy. This one is really, really heavy. It does already have interfacing on it, so it will be fantastic for bags. Upholstery, so if you have some chairs or loungers or anything that you want to upholster, this is the fabric to do this with. I swear we had a couch in exactly this color at home, and I still think about it, and this is so soft. You could even make a pillowcase out of it, which I think would be really nice as an accent if you have a leather couch. I might be doing that. But it's also heavy enough to do like a coat. So something outerwear type, you could absolutely do this. Like one of the assembly line patterns, the coats would be really fantastic in this. So this is your traditional teddy bear brown, which is my favorite in this. Then there is a black. Again, it already has the interfacing on it. Makes it so much easier to work with. Sorry for shaking the camera there. Bloop, bloop. I'm actually going to make a dog bed out of it. It almost seems a waste for the dog, but you know, I also have to look at that dog bed all the time. And I think this is, I have a boxer, and I think this is going to be great for him and his little pin needle hairs. This is a greenish gray, I'd say. And then last but not least of this one, we have the gray, a cooler gray. And then in this heavyweight corduroy, we also have this. I would still call this a corduroy. It's made out of the same fibers. It has the same feel to it. So this is 100%. These are 100% polyester, these ones. So they're a little bit softer and they're great for these heavy duty projects because they don't rub through as fast. So this is about 2 wales again, but then they have shaved the hairs back every so often to create almost this square type pattern, which I think is really, really interesting. And this is so soft and it has a lot of sheen to it. This would look really luxurious in a bag or a pillow. And it's going to be really easy to take care of. So there's this, and this also has the interfacing on it. So this is like almost like a pinkish brown, so like a rose brown color. And then we have this light creamy gray. And last but not least, my favorite color, the pink. All right, so those were the corduroys for the week. And I have 2 more things that I want to show you today. Number 1, I wanted to remind you that the Celebrations sock yarns have arrived and are listed in the shop. So these are only 4 out of, I think, 8 colors. These are the more Christmassy celebration colors, I would say. And there's this nice minty green, red, predominantly red, green, gold, red, green, red, gold. So they're all like similar colors. So if you wanted to maybe make gifts, little socks for people, you could make matchy but not matching socks out of these 4 colors. I have posted the link to the Celebrations collection in this video. This is a 4-ply yarn, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Then the highlight, I'm coming back into the picture, the highlight of the week, because you know there's like so many new yarns that have arrived. I do want to highlight a couple of my favorites for the week, which is the Cool Merino Big is the first yarn I would like to highlight. So the Cool Merino Big, it is, if you look at it, it is a chain yarn. So it almost looks like it's pre-knitted. You can see that here. And it's a merino yarn, and this is a little swatch that Hisai knitted up for us. And how gorgeous is this? And it's really nice and soft. If you do come into the shop in person, you are more than welcome to squish our swatch sections just so you can see how they knit up. So there are 2 lines of the Cool Merino Big. This is the Cool Merino Big color, and then there's the Cool Merino Big solid. So the color, and I just grabbed 3 of them. I think there's 7 colors. So this is this one. So there is a variegation to the threads. This is this really rich berry color one. And then we have the jewel tone teals and the red and the oranges. And then there's some pinks and lighter blues as well. And it just looks absolutely stunning like this. And then there's all the solids as well to choose from. You can also mix and match them, and really cool project. So I want to show a couple of the patterns that we have in store for this yarn. Number 1 is this one. You've probably seen me mention this before. I absolutely love this jacket, and I have a hard time deciding whether I want to make it in a solid color or in the variegated color. This is a brioche stitch jacket, no buttons, really amazing color. And as I said, all of these patterns are available in the Mimi shop. Then there's this one. I don't know if you can see that it has this diamond pattern to it. Oh, my light is so bright. Can you see the diamond pattern? I think this one we have listed online as well in the pattern and yarn bundle kits. So this is one made with this as well. And then this one is made with the Merino Big color, which is also, I believe, a brioche stitch. Also a great sweater. If any of these sweaters interest you and you don't see them online, you can always message us. We do have all of these patterns here. We just don't always have time to list all of them in the shop. And you can get them here. And then there's a few more in this publication. This is a nice set for a scarf and a hat in the cool merino big color. If you wanted a quicker project or something that you want to do as a gift. And this one is also a really, really nice sweater out of the merino big color. I hope you are thoroughly inspired to thread your sewing machine and get going on all of these beautiful corduroys tomorrow, or pick up your knitting needles, maybe make some socks, a sweater, whatever it is that you enjoy knitting. If you have any more questions on any of these things, feel free to message us on Facebook or at info@mimifabrics.com. All of these items will be available for purchase tomorrow, November 3rd at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, our next Saturday open house is coming up next week, November 11th. We will be open from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. here at the Mimi shop, where you can come and browse all of our things. And I hope to see some familiar faces there. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.